Alright, today's video we got Solstice active. If you want to farm the Solstice weapons efficiently, first off, do not go to Eva Levante and finish this quest. You can grab the quest, but do not complete it. Do not continue it. Leave it off, and that way you can farm purely the weapons. If you go and farm any activity that currently has this right here, you see here it says bonus rewards, disoriented Solstice Ingram. You farm that. Anything that has that, which obviously solo ops is Caldera first off, which is hilarious. Nowhere else, just Caldera. Bungie really wants people to farm Caldera, I guess. Fuck me. No. It's so boring. It's so boring. You can also do it at the quick play thing. It's master for me because I've unlocked master, but I'm pretty sure expert, advanced, and normal will be for everyone that you're at level required at. So currently my level requirement is master, so that's why it's here. It's relatively easy to do on Master and on Caldera hard modes, on Grandmaster and stuff. It's just kind of boring, but you can farm it that way if you want. If you're farming levels still, it works out for you. You can easily get tier 4 and 5s. If you're level 300, you can get tier 5s. If you're level 200 and some, you can get tier 4s. I don't know what a level 100, I guess it's tier 3s. So it seems to be basically 2 tiers above what your level is. So level 100 is tier 1s, level 200s plus is tier 2s, level 300s plus is tier 3s, and 400 plus is tier 4s and 5s, depending on your thing. It always drops powerful 1 tier higher, so that's how it works, but since Solstice, it seems to be 2 tiers above whatever you are. So if you're getting tier 1s, you can get to tier 3s. If you're getting tier 2s, you can get tier 4s. If you're getting tier 3s, you can get tier 5s, potentially. And if you're tier 4 guarantees, then obviously you get tier 4s and 5s, so interesting system. The Fireteam ops is got 3 of them, it looks like. So yeah, it is 3 of them. So you could just farm the top 3 every week or every day. I assume these are going to be daily changed. It's also the same here for the quick play version. It is master as well, as you see for me, because I have it unlocked there. It also can drop from there. But these missions are very long and very pointless. Kel's Fall is the only one currently. I'm assuming, again, they daily change, so hopefully it'll be another one. If we end up giving it on Whisper, Whisper is a really quick mission, so that might be worth doing, but the rest of these take way too long. It's just not efficient if you want to farm the weapons or armor, if you do want the armor. So sadly, solo ops is your best option. It's Caldera right now, which honestly is the best one to do. The rest of them, there's a couple other easy ones like K1 Logistics, but it depends on what it is. If it's Hive, when it comes around to that point, it'll be easy, but if it's not Hive, then it's going to suck. Still have to farm it if you want to get the weapons, but it's going to suck. And the rest of these aren't that great. They're not horrible, but they're not that great. So Caldera is the easiest all around, no matter what day it is, so it's worth farming currently. Go farm your loot. I was doing quick play masters personally. As long as you get it done before the timer runs out, because some of them are a bit rough because it is random and it's really weird what you get. And unfortunately, it is the grapple today, so you don't have that extra melee or grenade ability, depending on what you're running. So that kind of hurts the system a lot because it's a passive grapple. You can't melee with it, which kind of sucks. As a whole, this event is kind of depressing. The Crucible side of it is very weird right now. It has 2 engram sets for some reason for Solstice Scorched. We did a game, we literally only got 1 engram. I don't know why it shows 2 engrams if you can only get 1. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it is always 1 distorted since it's the events PvP mode. But, and then it will change daily. The bottom one will change daily to one of the other modes. I don't know. We'll wait to see what happens. But as a whole, don't really like this event. The weapons are cool, the weapons are awesome, but the event itself is really depressing. I don't like how they've done this. We've been farming Caldera like crazy. Well, the community has as a whole. I didn't do as much farming for it, but I don't want to do as much farming for it. Now, if I want to get loot, I have to farm it even more. And I can't just go and play PvP like I want and get the PvP weapons and just enjoy myself more. I know irony in that because of PvP, but I need the PvP practice because there's been too much PvE, but sadly, if I want to earn anything for the event, nope, sorry, you have to play very specific things. And I think that's really dumb, really stupid. If you do want easy stuff, go farm these, but Bungie, it should be any of these activities. It should not be restricted. I don't know why you've restricted it to literally select activities a day. And I'm hoping it's daily change. If it's not a daily change, it's going to be even worse. And it's already worse. So this event has popped off as absolutely trash. It has started absolutely horrible. I know everyone else is like excited. Hey, tier 4s and 5s, super easy to get. Go farm Caldera. I get it. But I'd prefer to go play PvP and actually just do it that way, personally. Because I've been doing so much PvE, trying to get all this stuff to level and stuff and get loot. I want to just go play PvP and get some of the PvP weapons. I've been farming all the PvE weapons. I want to farm PvP weapons, personally. I want to go and chill and get the comp weapon and stuff. But sadly, you can't. So as a whole, horrible start to an event. It's cool that tier 4s and 5s can drop. I think that's an awesome system. It's way better than the weekly ones we just had, so it's nice that it's only 2 weeks, but it's nice that they did that. But sadly, they did it behind literally a system that is just absolutely horrible. So, like usual, Bungie aces one part of it, crazy weapons, cool that you get tier 4s and 5s to drop. But sadly, it's locked behind a system of absolute trash activities I don't want to play or even deal with. I've dealt with them way too long just trying to get the stupid light level up, and I'm really just kind of done with it. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to farm because I do want the grenade launcher for PvE. I do want the SMG for PvP, so I have no choice but to farm it, and Bungie locked us out that way. So, this is really a dumb system. It forces you to play things you don't want to if you want to get loot. And it's already been annoying because it's been like that the entire season, but now with the event, it's even worse. Because it's a limited time event, it shouldn't be behind a very select thing. Like, when it was its own activity, at least it made sense. But now it's old activities or activities we don't care about that we have to farm even more of. I mean, if you're farming Caldera already for your level, awesome, it works for you. But if you're someone that's just like, dude, we just got our level up this high, we're done, like I am, it sucks to have to go back and touch Caldera. Or even get close to any of the PvE shit that I've farmed. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Anyways, that's the video. It's awesome that we can get tier 5s and 4s. It sucks the way we have to get them, though. So, again, Bungie always strikes out. They can never do a double positive. It always has to be a positive and a negative. Or double negative. Bungie will never give us a double positive, it seems. Sad reality of the situation. Welcome to Bungie. How can we take your order? Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Adios. We out. Bye.